after a very stressful train journey, we actually missed our train. I don't know how, because we had plenty of time in Bologna. Definitely would not recommend leaving it last minute like we did. Anyway, we've made it. We are in Venice. It is amazing to be back. I'm so excited to go exploring. Well, we were going to get the Vaporetto, but we decided to walk, and we're just following signs for there. It says per Rialto. So to get from Santa Lucia train station into the centre of Venice, you've got a couple of options. You can go for a Vaporetto and get that from Ferrovia, which will take about half an hour and cost €6.50. Or you can get a water taxi, which takes only 20 minutes, but it'll cost you between 65 and 70 euros. We decided to take the walking option because it's scenic and it's also free. With the money that you've saved yourself by not taking a water taxi, you can spend it on a souvenir in one of these famous Venetian mask shops. The designs are handmade and intricate, but if you're going to treat yourself, you better do it in Castello district, away from the ridiculous prices of Rialto and St. Mark's Square. So this is St. Mark's Square, one of the busiest parts of Venice. It's absolutely beautiful, but I would recommend coming really early morning or later on in the day if you want to get good pictures. If you look up there are millions of tourists, but down here there's nobody. So we're going to try and get a picture down here. There's a boat, but that's okay. Now, a lot of people think that the Bridge of Sighs is a romantic place, but it's not really. The name was given to the place by Lord Byron in the 19th century, after the suggestion that prisoners who were crossing over would sigh at their last view of beautiful Venice before they got taken down into their cells. We've started a trend, there's like 100 people behind us now. This is the perfect place to take a picture of the Bridge of Sighs in Venice. Pretty cool. So this is where you get the gondolas from, but a lot of people don't know it's 80 euros for half an hour, which seems like a lot, but you can split that between as much as 6 people. So it works out at like, I don't know, 20 euros each. Is it 20 euros each? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So not too bad when you work it out like that. I would advise if you're going to get a gondola for half an hour, you need to share with at least between 4 and 6 other people. Creepy faces.
That one looks like you, Sam.
So this is where people take pictures with the pigeons. This is a gorgeous place that we came to last night where they play live music throughout the afternoon. And then there's a very famous Café Florian where you can pay up to 25 euros for a cup of coffee. I mean, who wouldn't want that? Right, so I just thought I'd update you as well. We're actually heading to Scala Contarini del Bovolo. I think that's how you pronounce it. But when we were in Bologna, they told us that you actually have to book tickets online. So I've just double checked that in Venice it's not the same thing, and you can actually book on the door and it's cheaper. So that's a little tip for you. According to TripAdvisor, it should be around 5 to 6 euros. So that's not too bad, is it, for amazing panoramic views across the city and St. Mark's Square. Found it. Scala Contarini del Bovolo. So hard to find, but we found it. Once you find it, and it's not easy to find, but Scala Contarini offers one of the best views across Venice, and it's the most beautiful example of Renaissance architecture. It's the tallest spiral staircase in Venice with 80 steps up to the top, where you'll find a beautiful art gallery which holds works from between the 16th till the 18th century. Here you'll also find a beautiful balcony which overlooks terracotta rooftops and church domes, and then at the very, very top you'll find an arcade which offers panoramic views across the city.
It doesn't look like much, but it's so delicious.
Follow the footsteps and climb. Nice view. So renting a gondola is about €80, and yeah, you can split it with 6 people, but if you come to the Alta bookshop, you can sit in a gondola and get the experience, but it's free. So just stopped in a square for a little bit of gelato. A tip for you when you're picking gelato, look for the place that has ice cream that's not super fancy, doesn't have ridiculous flavours, simple strawberry, lemon, chocolate, those sort of flavours. It should look quite smooth and not whipped, and not really like thick as well, because that's how you know it's authentic gelato. So this is our dinner, and we're outside and it's pouring down. It's kind of romantic. We stopped in a little square and got breakfast. So we've got our tickets now. Sad to be leaving, but it was such a bargain. From Venice Santa Lucia to Treviso Santoral, it's €3.45 for like a 45-minute journey. Such a bargain. If you're flying into the cheaper airport, like we did, this is a really good option for you. Screw getting like an airport bus or a taxi. Just get yourself a train.